I have heard, I've heard you speak a million words, but now you're talking to me first, and I never thought you would. Oh mama, you just took me by surprise, and I can't believe my eyes. Oh, I must be seeing blind. Oh no, you're too good to be all mine. Now I'm looking in your eyes. Oh, I must be seeing blind. My shadow's dancing without you for the first time. My heart is open. You walk right here tonight and tell me there are things that you regret. 'Cause if I'm being honest, I ain't over you yet. That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? That's all I'm asking. Is it too much to ask? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now I am back in my living room today because I'm slowly getting you ready for a big new background change. I have an old bedroom upstairs that it's my old bedroom because my brother and stuff now lives in Ireland. I have his bedroom. I have for years now, this is not a new thing. But I asked my dad if I could transform, I'm saying transform, everything's staying the same, I'm just adding things to it and have it as like a filming space, and he said yes. So eventually I will be doing that. I just am very lazy, and the things that I want I can't find at the moment. So yes. Today I thought I would do a music-y style video because I love music. Music is a big part of my life and I don't think I'd be able to function without it. So why not do my vinyl collection and my vinyl wish list. Basically, if you don't know, for my birthday I was given a vinyl. You can see it here, right there. I will show you in a second. I did get it for my birthday. I was thinking, was it Christmas or birthday? And then I remembered I woke up by myself, so it was definitely my birthday. My mum was working, so I had no choice but to open everything by myself because I don't wait for anyone. But yeah, so this is, I hope I'm going to open it the right way. This is my record player, my vinyl record player. It's the same thing. Woo! And then obviously you open it up. Ta! Yeah, so it's a bush and it's red. I love red. My mum was going to get me blue, but she's like, the blue is really pretty. She's like, but I feel like you would have preferred red. And I did! I would have loved it if it was baby pink. I've got an obsession with baby pink at the moment, but oh my goodness, I just love it so much. But the only problem is, I don't play it as much as I want to because it's always under my bed, and whenever I want to play, oh, there's dust, I need to clean this. That's literally, can you see that? How long it's been? I just don't clean this. I really need to keep better care of my little baby bush. That sounded really weird. Yeah, so I don't play this as much as I want to. You can literally see, you can see there the dirt. That little thing that you think's a shadow. Where is it? Here? No, that's dirt. Anyway, I don't play this as much as I want to, just for the fact that whenever I want to play it, I'm at my mum's and this stays at my dad's. I used to have it just at my mum's and then I figured out I wanted to play it at my dad's. I cannot win with this thing, so when I earn more money, maybe I'll have to buy two, just so I can have one at each house. This is really disgusting. But yes, this is what my record player looks like, and I love it. And I love that it's like a little accessible thing that you can carry it around. Although traveling it back and forth to my, back and forth to my parents is literally like the scariest thing ever, because you can hear things moving around when I'm driving, and I'm like, please, please be my suitcase. I've like protected this thing. The reason why I said collection at the beginning of the video is because I barely actually have any vinyls to play it on. I'm very particular and I'm very stingy with my money. I don't like spending it. But with my new job, I'm hoping that I'll be able to buy some more. So that's why I've added and wish list to this video, just to make it a little bit longer. This is what I hold my vinyls in. It is basically, again, why is this just as bad? It is basically just the box that it came in, and I turned it upside down. You can see, the yellow from the box here. And then yeah, I'm gonna decorate this, or I might just get a vinyl record box. Yeah, you can see the inside now. This is very squished and very not looked after. As you can see here, we've had to sellotape it a lot. And then my dad was like, I've got this really cool, I've lost my train of thought. I've got this really cool tape that like tapes everything together and like holds it, and it literally has not fallen apart since, and that's only been like a month ago. So what I might do is, I'm gonna like make this proper sturdy, but I'm gonna paint this. I think I might paint this baby blue to match my everything else that I paint baby blue, because I have some paint, or I might get baby pink and do it that way. And I'm gonna like decorate it and make it really pretty. But inside are my vinyls that I have 3. Like I said, it is quite a pathetic collection that I have, but I'm getting more for Christmas. I've made sure, I've told everyone this is what I want. So let's go through it. I'm gonna do it in the order that I actually received them, just because, you know, why not? So the first one that I ever got, I thought it was stuck, and then I realised it was actually the inside of the box. So the first record that I ever got, the first vinyl I ever got, was One Direction, Made in the AM. How amazing is this? I love it so much. Yeah, so this is obviously, I love One Direction, and the girls from work actually got me this. It was Deanna's idea. I'm totally giving her full credit, so thanks Deanna. You know me better than I know myself. She actually made me ask my mom if I was definitely getting a record player for my birthday, just so she was buying this and didn't make a fool out of herself when I didn't have one. Yeah, so I got this and I've listened to this non-stop. This was like, I had this for a whole month and I just listened to nothing else. I was like, it's fine, this is all I want to listen to anyway. And I just love the style of vinyls. Like, it comes in these little sleeves. Obviously you know what a vinyl looks like inside. I just love the decoration of these inside. You get to see the boys and stuff like that, and I thought that was nice. And again, I like that they're black and white, but the border for this side is colour. I'm satisfied, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna open the vinyl itself, like get the vinyl out, just because I don't want you all to bitch at me that I'm not holding it right. Like, give me a break. They still play. Leave me alone. So that is the first one. The second one that I got is probably everyone's favourite, and you can see what it is already. It's Ed Sheeran's Divide. I freaking love Ed Sheeran. Like, seriously, I'm gonna go see him in concert in May, and I am so freaking excited. I managed, thanks to Joanne, to get tickets for me and my mum, and we're going in May. I'm not telling you where or when. You'll find out. I'll probably vlog it because we're going for a weekend. Yeah, and I love Ed Sheeran. Like, his albums get better and better as he grows as like a musician. And obviously I got this instead of getting a CD version, just because, I don't know, I was obsessed with my turntable, as it's called down there in my box. I was obsessed with my record player, and I was like, I want another record, because I love One Direction, but everyone's getting sick of listening to Hey Angel every 5 seconds. So yeah, this is what his looks like inside. It's a lovely picture of Edward, although I think it's a really old picture, it looks like, but anyway. Oh, wait, vinyl's coming out. And then on this side is lyrics to, oh my god, Castle on the Hill! I was singing it in my head that I was like, Shape of You? Because I was reading it as well. The Shape of, Castle on the Hill is the lyrics here. And I like that on his, that in, like, at the edges of the vinyl is where you can actually get the vinyl from. Just put you there. Okay, so first one looks like this, and it's, I hope that you see the world as you did. So this is the lyrics from Supermarket Flowers. That took me a while to realise, and let me just double check that I'm right. I wouldn't know because it's not on this one. Yeah, so this is the side A and B. Yep, side A and B, and this is what this one comes in. And I just love him. And it has like lyrics and credits on the other side, again, which I do like. because when I was learning the words to these, I was like, they're like, one brother's overdose. I'm just like, yeah, I know the lyrics, I totally do. I'm actually making a big fool out of myself in this video, and I just realised, sorry, I was going to say I wish I cared. Why do I keep doing that? I've just realised at the top corner, he's written plus, multiply and divide. I quite like that. That's like a cool little thing that he's done there. Anyway, so this is C and D, and again, it's more lyrics, and it's I'm in love with the shape of you. See, I need that one. And again, it's got lyrics and credits, and I like the drawings that he's got. So he's got like, has a woman's body there, the outline and the shadow and shading or whatever. I'm not into art, so I'm not going to try and describe it. And the other one was like a rose, and I thought that was cute, which supermarket flowers. Yeah, so then I listened to this non-stop, and then I also listened to it on my phone non-stop when I was in the car, and literally, like, my mum loved it, my dad liked Ed Sheeran, like, he wouldn't complain, and then I got my third vinyl, which everyone was just like, what is this? Like, seriously. So I think this was around April, May time I got the third one, because I was way into my writing then. And I still am, but not as much as I was back in the beginning of this year. So the third vinyl that I have is the Lumineers Cleopatra. I have droned on and on and on about this album because this is my writing album. I've mentioned it on my blog post, I've mentioned it on my videos. I will stop talking about this album eventually, but when my book finally is out, in about 2035, I will mention the biggest inspiration to help me keep motivated was this album. Okay, you need an album or a freaking playlist that you can listen to that's going to keep you motivated, and this is it. Okay. Turns out listening to this on a record player is not very motivating. Doesn't really help me write because you have to keep turning it over, and usually you have it out, like playing out loud, and I just didn't like it. So what I did is I did exactly the same thing and just put my earphones plugged into my record player because I forgot you could do that for a while. But yeah, so this is what this one looks like. I love the album artwork for this. Just basically, yeah, it's just basically that. And then on the other side is the rest of her dress. And then it just has, it literally has two sides of this because there's only like 11 songs. There's a side A and a side B, and then inside, I like this one, has literally just the lyrics for all the songs. And then on the back, it's, oh my goodness, I love the packaging for this one. It's all crisp and it just feels nice, and it's just basically just black. And then so is the actual vinyl itself, and I just love this. I don't know why. I think it's because it's so simple. I just love the noise that it's making at the moment. I don't know why it's so crumpled, but it is. But yeah, so this is the third one, and yeah, I just think it's a nice little simple touch because it's such a simple album. Like, it's so perfect and simple in its own way that yeah, you might as well just have the whole packaging like that as well. And it doesn't need selling. I'm not saying that's why they've done it because they need to sell it, but they're just good like this. I like this. Okay, so moving on to my wish list. Yes, that was right. I was going to show you, but my phone keeps dying. My phone is like really messing up lately. I don't think it likes me. Like, it's saying it needs charging. It was on like 17%. I don't understand, so if you can help me, that'd be great. But yes, so my wish list that I've asked for Christmas, I've asked for 2 albums, 2 vinyls this Christmas. I've asked for Harry Styles' album, obviously, because it is live, and I'm really excited to find out what it sounds like on my record player. The second one that I've asked for is obviously Niall Horan's Flicker, because again, I really want to know what that's like. I have it on my Spotify, saved that I can listen to if I ever need to, like, I'm on a plane. I have the CD, I want the vinyl, okay? I want the vinyl, I don't care, I want it. And I've asked my dad, I said, I want 2 things from you for Christmas, Harry Styles on vinyl and Niall Horan's Flicker on vinyl. And he was like, okay, so if he doesn't get me it, I'm gonna be pissed, okay? The other things that are on my wish list that I want is Arctic Monkeys AM. I think I love that album, and I think that would sound sick on vinyl. And I know I'm sounding really weird when I say sick, but I just think it'd sound incredible, and I really want to listen to it on vinyl. One of the other things I have on my wish list is one of Amy Winehouse's albums. I think Back to Black, oh my god, that is my favourite. I know that's like everyone's favourite Amy Winehouse, but I love that album, and I'd love to have that on my vinyls collection, as well as like just classics. I want to have Oasis on there. So the other vinyls that I have on my wish list is the 1975 I Like It When You Sleep Because You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware. I cannot believe I actually remembered that. Oh my goodness, I love that album. It's such like, I was gonna say it's a soulful album because I feel very just like afterwards. I don't know, I can't describe music. I love music, I just can't describe it. But yes, I would absolutely love to have that on my, like playing on my record player. If I Believe You, I think will sound beautiful. Like literally, I am so excited. I think that might be the next one that I buy, just because I want to hear If I Believe You on my record player. The next one that I have is James Bay, is The Calm and the Chaos. I love James Bay, and I think again that would sound amazing. Like James Bay needs to come back. He has like wiped all his social media. Like what the fuck, who does he think he is? Does he think he's Taylor Swift? Like I can't deal anymore. So yeah, I really want to have that album so I can play it. And as well as that, I have on my wish list Adele's 19. I think honestly that this is like my own personal opinion. Whenever I listen to Adele, I always listen to the 19 album. We have it in my dad's car, and whenever me and my dad like travel to Manchester when we're going to Ireland and stuff like that, I always put it on because he actually always puts it on for me now because he knows I'm gonna put it on. I love listening to her first album. I think it's the best album, and I always say that about people's albums. Apart from One Direction's, their last album's probably the best. They improved as the years got on. I love my boys, but the first album, I can't listen to. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh dear. But most of the time, I always find the artist's first albums are the best. I do love 19. My favourite song from there is probably Daydream. I just think it's so pretty and so cute. So yeah. So that is my vinyl collection and my vinyl wish list. If you have any vinyl collections, please leave a comment below. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I will be back next week with a brand new video, although I am uploading a vlog this week too. Enjoy! Bye!